Hi guys, welcome to Marnie's TV Zealots. My name is Denise and my partner in crime is Mary. Tonight we're going through The Gifted, episode 11, 3x1. Mary, say hi.
Hi, so glad you guys are here with us. The Gifted surprised us and had a new episode on New Year's Day. Sorry we're late. Anyway, this episode, they are really gearing up towards something a lot bigger than I thought they would. I don't know where they're gonna go with this, but what did you think of the episode, Denise?
I thought it was a good episode coming back. It was interesting. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I did.
I think what I like about it was the triplets. I don't like them, but like the effects that surround them are really cool, and how like it doesn't matter that if they have names or not, they're all just like Esme and they're all like, it doesn't matter, just call us whatever. We're just in charge, and I like that. But it starts off with a flashback with Blink that they didn't bring up again in the episode, so I'm wondering why. But
it probably got cut.
See, that's what I'm wondering. I feel like so much is happening in that episode that it probably was 2 episodes. But she's surrounded by, I guess, what is the present day Ku Klux Klan. She calls them purifiers, and they're all wearing crosses on their t-shirt and setting fire to things. So it's obviously the Klan. And her boyfriend is like, oh, no, I'm human. Just get her. And I'm like, isn't that how it goes, man? I always chicken out on you on the last second. Anyway, so then it cuts forward to the present time. Like, that was it. Like, that was the whole thing. And you have the Esme triplets talking to a Black guy in a super rich looking place. And they're tasked with rebuilding the Hellfire Club. And it's supposed to help protect more mutants or something. But it's pretty shady. Like, they're doing this more for selfish gain. And Esme triplet said they can get the mutants to help because they need the muscle. And so the whole episode is Esme and them getting the mutants to come help them, trying to talk them into it. So they split up. One goes to talk to Blink. One goes to talk to Polaris. And the other goes to talk to Baby Strucker, Andy. And they are all willing to help because they're like, where else are we going to go? The Strucker parents have decided, oh no, we're leaving Atlanta. We're going to go back to Mexico. The kids are like, WTF, we hate everything. And and so they leave and they see Mirage Man again, Laura's little boyfriend. It was so adorable.
It was. I thought that was really cute.
I decided to ship them again. I'm okay with it. And also, shipping Thunderblink, like, whoa. Like, I need Johnny and Blink to get together, like, today. I know what's her name just died. I know. I'm trying to wait. But I'm still, like, I'm shipping them pretty hard.
I did like the, how they had the funerals going.
At the same time.
At the same time, and they, were both declaring that they were going to get the person who was responsible for for their family's death or whatever.
Yeah, I did not like Jay's talking about, I'm done trying to give these mutants a chance. He was just like, we're not going to tolerate it anymore. I won't tolerate evil. And I'm like, oh, mutants aren't people anymore. They're just evil. I'm like, all right, you're on notice.
Well, I mean, that's coming from a person who has experienced a lot of loss,
True.
so it's like to him they are.
Yeah. No, I mean, I can see it, but at the same time, I'm like, it's a lot. It's a lot on both sides, I will say. Um, where was I? Oh, okay. So Ship and Thunderblink, super hard, and they're like, they're getting closer, starting to trust each other more, and super excited. But speaking of the agent, he goes back to the doctor. Well, no, the doctor finds him at his daughter's grave. Awkward. And so they decide they're going to get together and help develop the technology that the doctor has kind of synthesized from the Wonder Twins and puts it into a weapon. So two mutants can put their hands inside that manacle and kind of be holding hands and do what the Wonder Twins do. And that is pretty scary. Like, it worked. Like, they have their weapon. I'm like, what? That was quick. Like,
Yeah, well, I felt it was a little too quick for me, but I mean,
yeah, I was not ready. I was not ready. And um basically everybody, almost everybody is killed in that safe house. The Struckers barely get away because Mutant HQ, I'm going to call like Johnny and Lorna and Marcos and Blake, I'm going to call them Mutant HQ for right now. HQ shows up and saves them, and they're running out. And the Esmes are there waiting in Mercedes SUVs to take them away. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, how? How? But not before some weird things happen with Polaris, with Lorna. Her pregnancy is affecting her mentally and it's affecting her powers. Like, she is like 3 times as powerful as she was before she was pregnant. And Eclipse is concerned because he thinks that she's having like a manic episode on her like bipolar side. And, he's like, be careful. She's like, I know what I'm doing with my body. Like, it's the pregnancy. I have never felt better. And I'm like, oh, no, he's right. Yeah.
yeah, I'm like, look, you look like you having all the symptoms. Go ahead.
Right. And so then the episode ends out very strangely. It's the 3 Esmes again back in that rich office with the black guy with the rings on. And he was like, you're cutting it way too close. We almost lost the Struckers. They're like, no, the Struckers are fine. They will always be protected. And he's like, a lot of mutants died in there. And they're like, if you want to win the war, this is war. You have to sacrifice some pawns. And I'm just like, like, they don't care about dropping folk. Like, some people have to die. That's cool. And I'm just sitting here like, Anyway, so like I said, it was a very strange episode. It was, the whole thing, like, there are real risks in this TV show. Like, people die and they don't come back. But this episode, I feel like it got dark for me. And I was just kind of like, man. So all in all, I liked it. I'm looking forward to the next, most definitely. I want to see more about this Hellfire Club, or if they're just going to hold out until the finale, which is in 2 weeks. They said January 15th is the finale. So we'll see what happens.
I read about the Hellfire Club is this, group of rich people pushing their agenda. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I mean, fine, but
Right. No, that's what I'm saying. It's just like for selfish gain. Like, sure, they can protect some of the mutants, but like they're doing it for themselves. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Like I said,
Okay,
I'm looking forward to see what happens.
okay. Well, okay, guys, that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching and have a great night. Bye.